Hello, it's me again.
Hello, it's me again. Happy New Year. It's 2025 and I don't see any flying cars yet, so I made a couple of choices. So I'm gonna go ahead and put Imani on a cuddle body because I think her hair is really nice. Um, she looks very yellow on camera, but in real life she doesn't look that like that. But I don't like her limbs, so I'm just gonna put her on a regular cuddle baby body because I have one left that I can use, or two, just one, maybe one. So let's get back to painting because I haven't done anything since Christmas. I've been just doing things, Christmas things. I also have been rooting. I finished Mitchell, finished rooting Mitchell. I just put his eyes in, so I'll show you guys him. I'm gonna be putting him together tomorrow. So I'll be back. Okay, so I'm gonna do a raw sienna on Erin here because she's very pinky. I need to do some more details on her too, but let's do this first. So we're gonna do a raw sienna, which is kind of like a yellow ochre, but it's kind of darker in a way. In a way. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I gotta. The reason why I haven't put Mealy up, I have no. I can't tell you why I haven't done Madeline. I just haven't done. I just haven't. Because there's nothing wrong with her. She's fine. She's just sitting there. She's like my buddy. She hangs around with me. I haven't put her together yet or I haven't taken pictures of her yet and put her up for sale yet because I still have to fix her chest plate, and I put too much weight inside. And I also got some long zip ties to use because before we were just like hooking them together, and that kind of made a lump in the middle. And I used the the ring that's made by Still Moments Nursery. The ring that goes around the chest plate because in the back she has a dip in her back, and so there's a gap there, and the body can easily come off of the chest plate can easily come off the cloth body part. So I wanted that to be more secure, so I used one of those. I want to get a 3D printer so I can make my own rings and plugs for my dolls. So hopefully I'll be doing that soon too. I get all my ideas from my friend Amanda. Also from, since I buy stuff like that, I bought the thing all the way from Australia because Nikki is her name. It's Still Moments Nursery. She's got she came up with a bunch of great ideas for fixing like little issues on kids like that. She also got like a thing that goes to hold the little chest plate, the ones that don't attach all the way. They're kind of like a bib. They kind of like hang there. So she's got a little fix for that too, and I put that on my Rhea. I'll show that to you guys later on if I remember. Shoot, I get hair all over. Sorry, Erin, got hair on you. That's probably hair from Mitchell. It probably got hair on me. There we go. Okay. Probably on my sweater. Should probably pull my sleeves up a little bit. It's just cold in here because this room is cold, doesn't have any heater, and I keep the door closed because I don't want my cats in here. Or my dog. Got enough dust and stuff in here. I don't need cat fur and everything too. I don't want my cats cuddling with my dolls. Getting fur all over them. Also, some people are allergic to cats and dogs, so I still kind of bring some in with me, I guess. Looks good. And she looks cute so far. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do her limbs, and then I'll come back because for little Mighty, I need to do a red, and then I might do another blue. I don't know. Well, maybe not. Maybe she's already. Maybe a green. I don't know. We're gonna do a red and see how she looks. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I haven't done too much, but I've been painting a little bit. I did details on Erin, so I need to do some more details on her limbs, and I think I was thinking about just doing mixing some purple into her varnish. I think that maybe. I don't know if I'm done with her. She looks good. So I think I am. I don't like this line right here. I'm going to have to do something about that. She's already pretty dark. I need to do some more details on her, and I might do another blue wash, or maybe yellow. She needs a little more yellow. So let's do that. So most of the details I do with oh, I found some eyes for her. So these are the eyes I'm going to use. They're hard to get in. I have like a way of doing. Put like the sticky putty on my finger and stick it there and put it in. But I need to cut this one eye socket a little bit better. I just don't want to do that right now because it's scary. So I don't want to cut her head. So I just need to get this side over here a little bit better. So I bought some more X-Acto blades too because mine's kind of dull. I got the limbs for Luli, so we're going to start her pretty soon. Also, I have a custom that I'm going to be doing for the mommy of Pebbles. Okay, I decided since the last time I gave you guys a little tip, I'm going to give you another tip. Sometimes when you're painting and you have a baby with like really deep creases like this, sometimes like there's like blue, like you can see. I don't know if you guys can see from here. There's like some blue inside the crease and maybe even some yellow. So I just take an X-Acto blade and just very lightly scrape the paint out. Lightly. You don't want to cut into it's just scraping the paint away. So sometimes you don't notice that the paint is building up in your creases like that, and they end up looking dirty. So this is a good little trick to clean that up. And then you can either go over it again with, you know, your crease color, or you can just leave it. Like some of these creases, you don't want to highlight them anyway. But yeah, so that's the little tip and trick. I would say that I would put one on every video, but I'll run out of tips and tricks. So there's that one. Okay, so I got these guys done. I need to put her eyes in still, but they still need a couple more bakes. So this is the little preemie Mighty, and this is little Erin. So I might darken her lips maybe a little, maybe not. Maybe they look okay. So she needs her little eyes in. And oh, they need hair and everything, of course. But I need to bake them some more. So I have my my little Mayum out. He's so cute. I'm going to put him on a bigger body because he came with this teeny tiny body and he's big. I mean, he does not look, I mean, her body is about the size that his came with. And it's just, you know, he could be on an 18-inch body easy. And then I have my my other, so they're totally different vinyl. As you can see, she's very yellow. This one's very yellow, she. And Luli is very pink. So I'm going to be painting them at the same time, but differently. So I have some boxes here. I opened one already. This is for my my custom that I'm going to be doing. I need to get her head out of my bin, out in my storage area, my garage. You know, the storage area. I'm hoping that, I think that they're going to match up okay, because these look good. They look kind of chunky. These are limbs that I got to match with Lisa. Lisa by Lindy Shear. So this is the arm. And that's the other arm. And the hand. Open hand. And then we have the two legs. Big, good chunky thigh. And then there's the other one. So I'm going to get her head out and see how she looks with these limbs. And we'll see if that works. I also got a pacifier for my tea. So I like to get like 2 different colors and then switch the backs, because these are honey bug pacifiers. So I like to do that because I think it looks cool, looks better, looks nicer. Oh, why doesn't that fit? That's annoying. That should fit on there and it doesn't. That one fits. Why doesn't this one fit? Well, it does. It's just kind of loose, I guess. But yeah, I think I like this better. So that will be her pacifier. Put these back in my pacifier drawer. I'm really upset with this lid though. It doesn't sit on there very well. I think I'm gonna, does it sit on the other one? Yeah, it fits. I guess I'm just gonna have to leave them like that then, because I don't like that that doesn't sit on there. All right, so let's open the other box. Okay, I went ahead and opened up the box already. So let's just take this one out. This is Maxie by Severin Pire. So that is what her COA looks like. I got 25 out of 555. I just love her babies. This came from the French shop, so no stupid orange tape. I love Bee Baby though. I just don't like that orange tape. I wish they wouldn't use it. Oh, there's my Maxie. I love how expressive her faces are. I'm sorry, but she's just my new favorite. I love her sculptures. They're so cute. And the vinyl is so easy to paint. I love it. So this is Maxie. So we're going to be painting him soon. I just got to get these, I got to get these 2 done. And I'm going to put them aside and get hair as soon as I can. I think I'm just going to paint hair on Aaron. Mayum, I'm going to probably root. I'm going to root Mighty. These are Maxie's hands. Oh, wow, look at that detail. Look at that. I love it. That's gorgeous. I love this detail. Okay. Look at that in the back of the hand. Love it. Her dolls are just so unique. I'm probably going to put this one on a bigger body. Because it's, well, it looks like a pretty good sized body actually. Even though it's only a 22, it's a wider body. So I might just keep that one. And here's the legs. Got more detail on the foot, but this kind of reminds me of Pebble's feet. I like their feet. And you can see some of the detail in the limb, the leg, some dimpling in the knee, kind of curled up foot there. It's gonna be fun to paint. I'm anxious. I want to paint now. I gotta get my customs out of the way. I've been kind of lazy past couple days, so yikes. Doing there. Got those guys varnished though. I got all that done, and I got I'm rooting my Delilah. I have two kits. This is my first one that I've ever reborn, and she's got more of kind of a red skin, kind of newborn skin tone. See, these are Delilah's little arms. She's got like a red freshly newborn skin tone. So I'm rooting her right now, and I want to hurry up and get her done by this weekend. Since I'm just putting light hair, mono rooting light hair on her, I'm hoping to be done by this weekend. I might, looks like her elbow's shiny right there. I might put some more varnish there because that looks really shiny. Anyway, so I'll be back. Oh, he's a lug. I need to wash his hair too. I haven't washed it, but I was going to do that before I put him together, but I put him together. So he's a little Native American baby. And he has 3/4 limbs, so he's very, very posable. You can, I put sacks of the glass beads in his caps, and the caps on his arms and his legs, so they feel like part of his leg. They don't feel like squishy like if you put polyfill in them. So, and also it looks nicer if I don't know if you guys can see here. I'll take off his pants so you guys can see. His onesie is a little too, so there's his end cap here. And so I put glass beads and polyfill in there, so it's hard, as you can see. And then it matches better with his leg. And also he's so much more posable than, you know, a baby with full limbs. So I am going to put a higher price tag on him because he has expensive eyes, expensive hair. This human hair is really, really nice. It's soft. I get it from a shop here in France. It's Indian hair, but it's really soft. I tried buying hair. The hair that I used on Rhea over there is from Amazon, and no, I don't like it. It's coarse. So I bought the hair that Madeline has, my standing toddler, my Asian toddler. She's got Russian hair. It's nice and soft. I bought that a long time ago. She just wants to hang out with me. I know, I need to put her up for sale. So I'm going to get all these guys up for sale. I still have to put that new the weight inside of Mealy in her rear so she can sit better, because her torso kind of brings her back, so she won't sit up right now. And I also need to put the new zip tie in there around her waist. So, because she's, like I said, I've had a lot of problems putting her together because there's a little gap in the back of the chest plate and the cloth body, so it comes off really easy. I tried tying the string on it, even though I don't like using the string, and that doesn't really do much better. So I got that ring from Still Moments Nursery in Australia. She makes rings for them, which is really clever idea because that works really good. So I got that on, but I want to put, like I said, I want to put more weight inside the cloth pot part, so she sits better. And I want to put that big long zip tie on it, because right now we have 2 zip ties stuck together, so there's kind of a lump. I mean, there's always a lump in a zip tie, but where the head is. But I might change his zip ties too. I don't know, because even though my husband put some underneath the cloth, you can still feel the lump, you know. So I might change those out, but I don't know, because I have those small ones with the little tiny head. But he's so cute. Look at, I made him little moccasins. I crocheted them. That took me a long time. I actually made another pair that I didn't like, and so I made these ones. They came out better. I actually crocheted a sweater for my tea. So I'll be showing you guys that later. I'm trying to crochet like a romper for her too, because preemie clothes are so expensive. So I'd rather just kind of make them easier. Well, it's not easier, but it's cheaper. So, ooh, we're the big guy. You're a big guy, huh? Yeah. He's kind of heavy. He's about almost 9 pounds. So because he's got a lot of weight, and he's got glass beads in his arms and legs and in the shoulder caps, and I got some back here, so he'll sit good, and one inside of him. So he's got the glass blue sclera brown eyes. His eyes look really, really dark, but every time I would try to find ones that would fit, the pupil, or not the pupil, the what is it? Iris. The iris is too small, and so in the white really stands out, especially with his dark skin. So I really like these. The glass eyes never fit perfectly. I got these ones to fit really well. There's no big gaps or anything. But I think when they sculpt the babies, they use the plastic eyes. I'm not sure. I think most of them do, because then the glass eyes don't fit snug. But anyway, that's him. So I'm going to be putting him up for sale soon. Look at his little pink hand. There's the brown side and the little pink side. He came out so good. I love the way he's painted. You're so pretty. You got nice hair too. I need to trim his hair just a little bit because he's got a few little stragglers. I haven't done that yet either. So I'm going to take his little sweater off and stuff and go wash his hair. I need to find him a better onesie that fits him better, because this one's a little snug on him. It's a 6 months. I think he fits good in like probably some 6 months, some 9 months. But he'll probably fit in some 12 months too. These are 6 months. I love how poseable he is. I'm gonna have so much fun with his. I can even put him like cross-legged and stuff. I'm gonna have so much fun with his photo shoot. So he'll be up for sale soon. I'll finally get the girls up for sale. I was gonna take pictures of them in front of the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree's done gone out of here. It's gone. So anyway, I'll get pictures of them. So I have more room in here now that I got all these Christmas presents out. I got the babies over there on the shelf with all their bags. So we're Yeah, they're ready to go. When someone buys them, I'll pack them up and they'll be out of here. Out of here! I'll have the rest of these babies out of here too. I gotta fix Rhea's ears and I gotta take some of the weight out of her legs because she's just too heavy. I can't even pick her up. So I think I'll go ahead and maybe end the video now because this is long enough and I need to make another one. Enough talking. So, hey, if you like what I'm doing, please like and subscribe and go get an authentic dog kit like Michat by Carol Wegrick. And get paint and eyes and hair and all the things you need to make a reborn. Or find a reborn artist that only makes authentic reborns and collect because it's fun. Okay, bye.